Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be an energy check-in love reading for my dearest Aries. Aries, we're going to take a look at the person most on your mind or your current situation. And if these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings. So if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Aries, let's get started. All right, your energy, we have Temperance in reverse, Sagittarius. All right, sorry, I had to pause the camera there to sneeze. So you're in Sagittarius energy in reverse, okay? Your person, Page of Wands in reverse. They're viewing you as the Empress, Taurus and Libran energy. All right, what you're not seeing is the King of Swords, okay, and we see the Two of Wands. So it does look like you have a big decision to make here coming up. The Ace of Cups, okay. So I feel like you have a lot of love for this person or you see a lot of potential, but I'm just feeling like, I don't know, something here has thrown you off. Maybe you feel like there's something off balance with this person, and the Page of Wands can be somebody who rushes in and rushes out of the situation. Maybe it was like a one-night stand, or you feel like maybe this is just something fleeting or short-lived. You're definitely feeling a little bit off balance, but at the same time you are kind of toying with the potential of this becoming something more. All right, so with Temperance energy there in reverse, and the Six of Swords, yeah. So you're not sure about whether or not you should move on from this connection or not. Is it right for you? And again, maybe you've just been on a date with this person. Maybe you just hooked up with this person. Maybe you're just talking to them. I do feel like they've acted a little bit foolishly or immature though. And you're viewing them as the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you're seeing this person as somebody who maybe, I don't know if they're breadcrumbing you or you feel like they're not pulling their weight or they're not going to pull their weight in this connection. I do feel with the Page of Wands in reverse, Aries, this person is feeling foolish. Devil energy, Capricorn coming through, and we see the Five of Wands. Some of you, this person is recognizing that they need to quit drinking, or they need to stop partying so much, or they need to clean up their side of the street. And for some of you, that has been a little bit of a struggle for them, and that could be something here that you're questioning, like, is this something I want to get involved with? Is this something I still want to deal with? Because I do think some of you, this person is really struggling with some bad behaviors, or at least getting rid of bad behaviors. And again, it doesn't have to be drinking or partying. I mean, it could be anything. It could be overspending. This person might have a lot of people that are vying for their attention or for their affection as well. So again, they could be, giving off some player vibes. But I'm also seeing too, this person may have a tendency to be a little bit of a hothead or confrontational. So a little bit of anger management there. All right, you may have gotten into a fight with this person, or you're questioning, okay, is this right for me? The Empress energy, though, this person sees you as the best of the best. Taurus and Libran energy. Chariot card. Cancerian energy, loving and nurturing. Some of you, though, they think this is over. Now, maybe this is a connection that you've put time and effort into. Some of you, maybe you were talking and chatting for a bit and you finally met up and it's like not exactly what you were expecting. This person's a little bit worried that you're, hell-bent on just moving on from this. And some of you are considering just moving on, but others of you, you still kind of feel like there's potential. The King of Swords tells me this person is coming in with truth, honesty, and clarity. The Moon card, Cancer, Pisces energy, and the Queen of Swords. So some of you, I feel like this person is coming in to tell you they do have deep romantic feelings for you. The King and the Queen of Swords tells me there's most likely a strong intellectual connection. They may be telling you, you know what, Aries, I think we're actually a really, really good match. But they may also have been hiding something and they're coming in with that truth. And we see the Two of Wands in reverse. So there's going to be a decision. They want to tell you some secrets. All right, we see the Ten of Pentacles, making a decision about whether or not you want to be in a relationship with this person. King of Pentacles, but you're not the one that needs to do anything here, Aries. It's like this person needs to come in and make it up to you. They are feeling foolish, Aries energy. They're feeling foolish. They're feeling foolish for something they did or they said, I don't know, or they relapsed, or I don't know if you got into like some sort of silly spat or something. It doesn't have to be silly. Maybe it was serious. a fight or an argument. They're coming in to tell you secrets, though. I just want to quickly go to the Kipper deck, because whenever this comes through, what are the secrets that they want to tell you? What are the secrets this person wants to tell my Aries? Something maybe about how they make their money, okay, or how much money they have, or what they actually really have. Yeah, some of you, it could be about, this person could have something, they might deal with something like body shame is what I'm getting, or they may have trouble with intimacy for some of you. All right, and we see toil and labor, but for some of you too, it may also be about how they make their money, how they've made their money, how they've, like how they've made their money, how they make their money. And some of you, there's some issues with intimacy. All right, that may be like the secrets that they're coming in to tell you. All right, let's see. What do we need to know about this person? They're definitely feeling foolish. They show empathy. They're putting themselves in your shoes. They feel like you are a perfect match. And we see a long distance lover. Okay, so if you could be at a distance from this person, maybe their secret here is about somebody here who's at a distance. Okay, let's see what else we need to know. What else do my Aries need to know about this person? Yeah, there's that addiction energy. There's something that they're having trouble letting go of. And it could be codependency. It could be, again, it could be some type of an addiction, bad habits. And we see both. But they are trying to move on from this. And they do want to come towards you. Aries, it's just going to be up to you whether or not it's a deal breaker here, or if you want to hold space for this person. Yeah, so we see that they're missing you. They're looking at your photos. Some of you, you're giving them the silent treatment. You're thinking about abandoning this because you're not sure it's good for you. Okay, and that's what I'm getting. Like, you're not sure it's good for you. Let's see. What do they want to say to you? I feel like part of me is missing without you. They're missing you. And disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Okay, so they do want to tell you how they're feeling here, Aries. I'd get ready. But, it's like you need to make a decision about whether or not this is going to be the right long-term partner for you. All right, anything else we need to know? Yoke, feeling tied down or frustrated. Some of you might feel frustrated, or you're worried about feeling tied down to this person and their bad habits and things like that. Situations in the balance that require careful handling. Yeah, I kind of feel like you feel like you need to handle this carefully, and you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. You're on the right path here, Aries. All right, you're on the right path. So again, it feels like there may be a bit of a delicate situation. I feel like it's like really about making a decision here about whether or not you want to be invested in this person, or do you feel tied down to them and their addictions or their bad habits or something like that. So it's important to, you might see a lot of potential, but have a very clear head about whether or not you want to get involved here, Aries. All right, I'm going to leave it here, sending you love and light. Take care.